What's going on, everybody? Josh here, the driver's seat. Let's get some control over our health. So today's question is, what can you drink on a keto diet? So jumping right off the bat, let's just go through the things that you can drink. Water, coffee, tea, decaf coffee, decaf tea, anything that doesn't have any macronutrients in it, or anything that doesn't have a substantial amount of carbohydrates or added sugars in it as well. Also, anything that has low amounts of sugar alcohols as well. And sugar alcohols are kind of a staple now on a keto diet because people get to experience the sweetness while at the same time having a lower calorie per gram carbohydrate. You have to watch out for them. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. But when you're evaluating what you want to drink on a keto diet, what you can drink that's going to keep you in ketosis, that's not going to mess up your goals, not going to mess up your weight loss, there's a couple of things that you want to take into account. One, how many grams of carbohydrates are in it? How many grams of sugar are in it? And also, is there any fibrous material, fiber, that's going to slow down absorption? Okay, now that second part, the slowing down of absorption, is going to be a really important factor. Now, whenever you're eating food, okay, and we've talked about this in past videos, whenever you're eating food, whenever you're drinking something, we have to take into account the rate of absorption. When the food or the drink hits the stomach lining, it's broken down and then it's absorbed into the bloodstream. How fast is this happening? Because when it comes to a keto diet, right, we have to understand that if there's carbohydrates in the food, if there is sugar, refined carbohydrates in the food, if it's absorbed very quickly, this is going to tax the pancreas. And the pancreas is responsible for developing and excreting insulin in the beta cells of the pancreas, insulin, the fat storage hormone. So the more sugar, okay, the more carbohydrates that are absorbed per unit time, essentially, the faster that it is absorbed, okay, the bigger of a detriment it's going to be to putting yourself in ketosis. So essentially what you just want to, just breaking it down, unpacking everything that I just said right there, essentially just make sure, okay, that whatever you're drinking doesn't have a high amount of carbohydrates in them or carbohydrates at all. The last thing that you want to do on a keto diet, or really any reducing diet, any weight loss diet, the last thing that you want to do is be drinking carbohydrates or sugar, or essentially drinking your calories, as they kind of put it. Because again, there is no slowing of absorption. Transport's going to happen very quickly, and this is going to have a big effect on what's going to happen next with your metabolism. A couple of other things actually before we end this video. If you want to liven up your coffee or tea, you could put heavy cream. What research has shown is that if you can have 50 calories, okay, and essentially it being more medium chain triglyceride based, more saturated fat based, this is not going to have too much of an effect on your fasted state if you're in ketosis. So what I'm saying here is that if you're somebody who is fasting and you're having your cup of coffee in the morning, if you want to extend that fast without having an effect on it and still have your coffee, throw some heavy cream in it, 50 calories, which is essentially 1 tablespoon. And this will actually help you extend that fast, give you a little bit of that satiety nature that you kind of desire sometimes when you're trying to fast in a keto diet. That can help. Water, coffee, and tea is kind of where it ends. Okay, if you really want a big, your best effort to putting yourself in a ketogenic state, don't drink your calories, make sure there is no added sugars, and that's basically it. I've rambled on for a little bit there. If you guys have any questions, please post below. Share, subscribe, like, dislike, you know how this goes. If you're somebody who is trying to put themselves into ketosis, not sure where to start, check out my website, ketosistherightway.com. There is a course there. It is 4 hours of content, 113 total pages of PDF content that help you put you through the process. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been The Driver's Seat. Have a great day.